if you guys could all sort of just move, if you can, towards the back a little bit, and tonight's festivities will start now.
So first of all, we just want to say a huge thank you for everyone for coming here tonight and being a part of a special day and celebrating the 25 years that our beautiful parents have been married. Brinda and I would just like to say a few things before the night begins. Actually, I had all these really brilliant things to say about my parents, especially Mum. I just can't seem to read her handwriting.
I first met Pankaj and Sujata in 1992, and it was a great day, I think. And ever since then, they've really been like parents to me. If it weren't for the way they've raised me over the last 23 years, I really wouldn't be the woman I am today.
Come on, don't insult them.
And as for Karthik, well, let's just say, even parents make mistakes sometimes.
As I'm sure most of the parents here would agree, raising two children over 23 years, while retaining a modicum of sanity and maintaining a healthy relationship, is no simple feat. But from waking up at 3 in the morning to change our diapers, and to preparing lunches every single day, and getting us to school on time, to every single year going to parent-teacher conferences and hearing the same thing. I'm sure Karthik would really excel if he just applied himself a little more. In retrospect, just thinking about it makes me wonder why you guys did it in the first place. I, for one, am glad you did, because you did it really well.
And to top it all off, they still love each other the same way they did 25 years ago. I mean, just how couldn't they? Mum, she's just looking as stunning as ever. And Dad, well, he's looking at Mum. The same way he did at the water cooler some 25 plus years ago.
Mum and Dad, you guys have filled our hearts with so many great times. Our childhood was never lacking in spontaneity and adventure. And we will never forget all the fun we still had and have always had. Every year we found ourselves traveling to a new exotic location, and every long weekend they'd pack up our picnic baskets in record time and we'd be off on a huge road trip.
But one thing that we really love about you both is that throughout our lives, we never felt like your kids and you our parents, but we were just 4 best friends. Whenever one of the 4 were away somewhere, home never felt quite complete. We are so unconditionally obsessed and in love with each other that any fly on the wall we would think we're a bunch of weirdos, and let's be honest, we probably are, but I wouldn't change that for a thing.
You two have come so far, and you share a love that is so inspiring to us and those around you. You've given us such high expectations for our relationships and lives with all the effort you put into your marriage, which is probably why I still don't have a girlfriend. But Dad,
it's alright, Karthik, it'll happen.
Seriously, Dad, good on you. Having to write all those songs, try to tell funny jokes all the time, and pull off these grand gestures to impress Mom could not have been an easy feat.
But luckily she didn't have WhatsApp, otherwise it'd be extra hard to get her attention.
Throughout their 25 years of marriage, Mom and Dad have learned so much about themselves, life, and each other. Dad, for example, has learned how to
put the toilet seat down, pin up Mum's saris, blow dry and straighten Mum's hair, cook gourmet meals that are far from the cold pizza and ramen, and
Dad's learned how to sew clothes. I think you actually knew that.
I don't think Mum taught him how to do that one.
He's learned how to take the perfect selfie. He's learned how to text with emojis. Dad's learned how to buy female hygiene products with full confidence. He has learned never to ever make the mistake of growing a mustache again. Over the last 25 years, what has Mom learned? Do you know?
She's learned how to teach Dad things.
So Mum and Dad, reflecting on the time that we have known you, we have nothing but love, appreciation and respect for you, even though you've never corrected our Kumon papers and we had to end up marking them ourselves.
And even though you party and socialise way more than we do.
And even though we have to scold you for sometimes being much too childish.
And even though you have turned us into unapologetically weird and at times politically incorrect adults.
Despite all those things, you guys are the best, most inspiring, sweet, thoughtful and selfless two people we have ever known.
And to everyone here tonight, each one of you hold a very, very special place in... Wait, not yet, Mum. Each one of you hold a very special place in not only Mum's and Dad's, but Karthik's and my hearts as well. And I was going to say that you've come here to meet our little family, but actually I've realised that all of us are one big family, and I think everyone here is I think it's just really lovely to see everyone here, and we all are so thankful to have you in our lives. So I hope that you are partying very, very hard tonight, and most importantly, I hope to see you all partying at Mum and Dad's 50th wedding anniversary. Thank you. Enjoy your night. Oh, and just a quick toast to Mum and Dad for getting through, the happy couple, for getting through 25 beautiful years. I wish I could say they were negatives, but actually they're still madly in love with each other, which is just beautiful. So, to Mum and Dad, to Sujatha and Pankaj, may you live and love each other for many, many more years to come.
Yes.
Oh, I drank before I cheers, but cheers, friends.